Like 1, 2, test. 1, 2, test. Turn his mic down just a little bit. Y'all gonna have to excuse the white noise in the background. My son is still sleeping, so excuse the white noise in the background.
At Brittany111. What's up? At Brittany111. Said. Good morning. At DenpenSH7MV. What's up?
What's the
At
word?
DenpenSH7MV. Said. Watch it drawing. At Nightbot. What's up? At Nightbot. Said. Salute waving hand, make sure you subscribe, share the vibe, and drop a big salute fire 100 points. At McGee Tits. What's up? At McGee Tits. Said. I am a robot voice but would rather be a pirate voice.
Well, Mr. Pirate Voice, make sure you hit the like and subscribe button as you come in.
At night but said. Salute waving hand, make sure you subscribe, share the vibe, and drop a big salute, fire 100 points. At YTFP_Chris. What's up? At YTFP_Chris. Said. Hey Sticks. Good morning to you.
So, hopefully everything is going good for you.
At night but said. Salute salute waving hand, make sure you subscribe, share the vibe, and drop a big salute, fire 100 points. At YTFP_Chris said. Everything good, got the coffee in hand and ready to start the day. Great to see the sketches and really good to see you. Great interview with Queenie, so inspiring. Hope your day is filled with happiness.
Woke up on the good side, knew I was gonna be doing this, so I pre-prepped. Um, got a couple orders in out yesterday that needed to go out, so I really can't complain. Glad your morning going good. Yeah, that interview, I think she hating on me because she don't want to give me no collabs. She said the link wasn't working, which it probably ain't. But I made some shorts out of the ones that I done previously. So my subscribers been going up in some looks, so really can't complain. Other than ready to get back to work, but learning a lot while I'm off. So.
At YTFP_Chris. Said. Yes, progress is progress, just like losing weight. As long as you get progress, before you know it you are fit. As long as you enjoy the journey, it's time well spent that can't be taken from you.
Boy, you be dropping some gems, some sayings in here. I seen one the other day as I was rewatching it live. I'm like, I should post this, but Nightbot came in and got to messing everything up. I'm gonna clip that though. That's facts. I appreciate you for showing up, man. How you show up. Not too many of them that'll show up and really, you know, do their thing. But this the drawing that I said took me all morning that I left up once I completed. Just like, yeah, this the one. But I gotta go live a little more. Show my skills a little more.
At YTFP_Chris. Said. I am just happy to have me you. It's an honor to have you be an inspiring and kind-filled song on the record of my life. At YTFP_Chris. Said. Met you.
You be dropping quotes left and right. I appreciate that, brother. Go tell these folks to go run this man up, man. It's a great person to have in your life for real. Gotta resonate though, sure. Trying to beat my son up because it just smells when I'm doing something.
At BDBGP. What's up?
Brother,
At
what's
BDBGP.
good?
Said. Stick.
What's
At
up?
BDBGP. Said. How ya feeling, how ya living?
Man, we good,
At
brother.
BDBGP. Said. What took everybody? At
What's up?
BDBGP. Said. Chilling fam.
Man, I see you getting to it, man. I see you getting to it. You got some artistry over there as well.
At BDBGP. said, salute.
Looking forward to that video you got coming out. That shirt and that battle. I was put on by Black You. I think he told me about you. Went over there and checked you out, and I know you had reached out and posted me a couple times, so maybe we can do some.
At BDBGP said, yes sir, all about dope variety.
That's it, artistry, baby. That's it. Can't make up, can't back engineer artistry. Either you got it or you don't. But it's art in every other way though. Everybody got it. It's just in a different form. Life is art. Life is art. I need some music, brother. Can you help me out?
At BDBGP said, oh yeah, that episode is gonna be on the 31st after the battle on the 25th. At BDBGP said, I'm deaf down to collab, LMK what ideas you have.
It'll come to me. It'll definitely
At
come to me.
BDBGP said, indeed fam, art is life and life is art.
But I definitely need some music I can vibe out to, because I'm tempted to play YouTube little DJ sessions, but I've been hearing mixed things with copyright because I'm not monetized yet. So that would be dope. It would be dope. We got some music. It's one of Black U's beats right here. But I don't know if some of y'all have followed me thus far, but I draw. I'm just going over my drawing. I can show y'all a sketch if y'all like, but you know, you get haters on here be Trace.
At Nightbot said,
Your face.
salute waving hand, make sure you subscribe, share the vibe, and drop a big salute fire 100 points. At BDBGP said, absolutely, when you get a chance go to my playlist tab and click on my debate table podcast, Battle of the Beats and Bars All Stars compilation.
You saying I could play some of the music while I draw?
At BDBGP said, I have tons of music on there from both artists and producers that are a part of the roster.
So in other words, is you saying that I can play them like right now, stream them in the back? I can give like, you know, my advice and stuff like that, you know, get a proper shout outs for sure. If you say let's a go, then I'll check it out on my next one.
At BDBGP. Said. Absolutely,
That's a
put that
fact.
playlist together for all of the supporters and followers that have been showing love.
Okay, say less. Gonna get it up there. Gonna get it up there, brother. Appreciate you.
At BDBGP. Said. It's a go, definitely check out the music on there and rock out.
Mm-hmm. Appreciate that. They be getting mad at my not everybody, but I like it because supporting that brother in his music, praying everything, fall right for him.
At BDBGP. Said. I have some of Black Unnel's latest beats in there as well.
Yeah, he
Shout
told
out
me.
to him.
He told me. Definitely told me. But I got his contact information and whatnot. It's another topic or another time. But you already know what's up with that, so appreciate you. Where you be getting your games from if you still in the chat? I seen that one when you was talking about old boy coming out the little doorway closet there.
Said. I have a new Battle of the Beats Mystery Battles episode this Saturday if you wanna tune in. It's gonna be
Saturday,
a triple
sure.
threat matchup, 3 teams of 5 producers each.
Sure.
At BDBGP. Said. Absolutely fam, salute.
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely tune in. Like I said, man, it's crazy how things work, because my journey wasn't always this smooth, and I'm starting to see a lot of people is still connected to
At Nightbot.
to some people
Said.
that,
Salute waving hand, make sure you subscribe, share the vibe, and drop a big salute fire 100 points.
I was hoodwinked. I was hoodwinked.
At Crazy Edits Jolly. What's up? At Crazy Edits Jolly. Said. Hello.
I think it's gonna be time for me to make a live concerning it, because I'm seeing too many cool people who I'm thinking I meet, and they still all connected. Telling y'all,
At Crazy Edits Jolly.
my journey
Said.
was rough.
Mystery face. Let's hold the line.
Man, that was rough. I just had certain individuals or a certain individual out of a group make me to believe that a certain group is a certain way. And little behold, those group of people, not all, but are still showing
At
up.
Crazy Edits Jolly. Said.
That's crazy.
Okay.
That's crazy.
At BDBGP. Said. All of the games are on both of my consoles, PS5 and Nintendo Switch.
Oh,
I get a lot of recommendations based on certain games that I play, so I just add them to my list.
Man.
At Crazy Edits Jolly.
See,
Said.
when you break out that double dragon.
What are you drawing? At BDBGP. Said. CE Jolly.
You would have to stick around and see. Have to stick around and see. Most people could tell by halfway through, but it's a beautiful thing when I bring them pictures in. Check out my videos. I bring it to life. Hopefully the song don't.
At Crazy Edits Jolly. Said. Okay.
Yeah, make sure you hit the sub button. You hanging around. We would love to have you. Check out some of them chains. Them chains go
At
hard.
BDBGP.
I woke up this morning
Said.
and had another order.
I also have an emulator on my Mac Mini called OpenEMU that has tons of games.
Hey,
I streamed the newest Double Dragon a while back.
hey, I was putting the emulator on a cell phone when I worked at Sprint. Folks was like, man, how you get Contra on
At Crazy
a
Edits
cell
Jolly.
phone?
Said. I did and I liked.
Yeah, them chains go hard. Show y'all a snippet of what I just did.
At NisAbu_new2.
Let me see.
What's up?
I just
At
did this one.
NisAbu_new2.
I just did
Said.
this one for my homie.
Morning stick waving hand medium light skin tone.
Okay, that's too much. I'm showing y'all too much. I ain't even put his stuff up there yet. What's going on,
At
Nissa Boo?
BDBGP. Said. Nissa. At BDBGP. Said. I have Contra as well.
Yeah. If you want, man, you can show me how. I mean, I don't mind watching. For sure. I don't think that line was supposed to go there.
At Crazy Edits Jolly. Said. I gotta go dry.
Oh, go ahead. Appreciate you, but tune back in. You can
At Crazy Edits Jolly.
catch it.
Said. I mean Sready I gotta go.
But yeah, brother, like that brings back some childhood memories watching you play them games. And man,
At Nightbit.
I would say I
Said.
would have a request.
Salute waving hand, make sure you subscribe,
Appreciate
share
that.
the vibe, and drop a big salute fire 100 points.
Metro Man,
At BDBGP. Said.
Ninja Gaiden.
At Stick, are you looking to start streaming games, fam?
I am, but I didn't. I am just trying to get back in my bag right now what I'm doing, because person I was streaming with, it didn't turn out good, and this is my lane. But when I'm tired and just need to tap out, this is what I do. But yeah, I got a gaming card on here, so whatever you want to do. That's a fact. That's a boo. What's the word? Like you push me to the curb. Been hanging out over there.
At BDBGP. Said. I have Ninja Gaiden on the list as well as Metroid. I'm trying to get to them, but there are so many titles, both old and new, that keep dropping.
Grady
That's
is
the only downside to being a variety gamer, LOL.
Shinobi.
At Nisabu_new2. Said. I've been trying to cleanse my body of all toxins.
Oh, you calling me toxic? Dang. Oh, he was better than that. Calling me toxic. I just appreciate y'all for showing up. That's what I do to clear my toxins necessarily. That's what I do.
At Nisabu_new2. Said. No, seriously, rolling on the floor laughing.
No, I understand. I understand completely. And
At BDBGP. Said. Fam. The new Shinobi that dropped is flawless, it's called Art of Vengeance.
yeah,
At
I'm thinking
Nisabu_new2.
about getting it on my
Said.
Steam
I quit
Deck.
drinking and smoking the devil's lettuce.
Yeah, that's a plus. Matter of fact. That's a plus. That's a plus. Now you're gonna get more creative because some thoughts finna roll in. Not that you wasn't, but as soon as you open up more and come to the scene, folks already know you show up, so that's a big salute. For real, major salute. I already know. I
At
know
BDBGP.
what you come from.
Said. Yeah, cop that fam, 11/10.
Yeah, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it.
Salute, waving hand. Make sure you subscribe, share the vibe, and drop a big salute. Fire 100 points.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna get that though. I was into that trucking simulation. And me too, freaking beat the game, unlock all of the money, so it makes no sense for me to drive for money when I got it all. So shout out to me too. All right, y'all. I know y'all getting tired of looking at this. Y'all see this?
At Nisabu_new2. Said. I'll see things more clearer.
For sure. That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. That is a fact. Seems like it's gonna come off in a little while here. But give y'all a snippet of what it looks like. Maybe I'll be able to tell. We'll do. Do this here for y'all. I see it now. Get too much away. Eye of the beholder. That ain't even a color, baby. Make it work.
At BDBGP. Said. Yes sir. At Nisabu_new2. Said. After 40 years of substance abuse, I'm ready for a major life change.
Hey, I'm finna share something with you. Because I mean it. I really do. The life that you had before the abuse felt good. But as you know, after the abuse, after what you just quit, life is going to feel better than it was before the abuse. Ask me why and how. But that's just how we go. I know when I quit doing what it was that I was doing and I was clear, oh man, life was like 10 times better. Yeah, and tell your story. They'll tune in. Tell your story. You didn't go through it for nothing.
At Nightbot. Said. Salute waving hand, make sure you subscribe, share the vibe, and drop a big salute fire 100 points.
You definitely didn't go through it for nothing. That would be selfish for you to keep it. I'm just saying. To help the next person. I even sit up on the stage with you. And that's a fact. And you never beat it. You just learn how to deal with it better. Every day is a fight.
At Nisabu_new2. Said. Should I share my experiences with my audience?
Yeah. That's how they gonna know you. The joy you gonna get for them seeing you knowing you beat your struggle. Let me make sure I say that right, because this circle threw me off. The joy that you're going to get from other people seeing you live your testimony out in full time, in real time, folks can't do nothing but respect that. Yeah, keeping it real. A lot of people can't do that these days. A lot of people can't tell their truth. They run and hide from it. And it's gonna help you get stronger. For sure. Heck yeah. All them nights you had crying and going through, what you do it for? I'm sure somebody else. Matter of fact, my wife just lost somebody else, her brother, off of a bad drug. So I don't want to say too much more about it, but man, people out here every day going through pain and struggle, and they just don't really have nobody to really talk to, and that's gonna be there and hold, walk that walk with them, because you know what they're gonna say. Oh yeah, they grown, they need to learn how to do it on their own. All right, but I hope one day you don't have that same problem, because life has a funny way of showing you what the next person went through. You talking about what you wouldn't do. Shit, I learned to shut my mouth on quick, long time ago. Long time ago. Just sketch this thing. I don't know, because that coloring, at least when they get the picture done. So, sorry y'all if I'm speeding up, but my son will wake up and shut it all down.
At nisabu_new2 said, I used to film myself in trap houses for TikTok content, but I recently deleted.
See, that's why I can't take your damn humor. Like, I don't know if you serious. I mean, it's content for sure, but obviously you're strong enough to not, fall back to it. But still, you be having you like my brother. Y'all jokes be like for real. What was you saying in the trap house in this about? Sometimes I be thinking you be trolling. I really do. Sometimes I think you be trolling. Go back in here and not rush this part.
At Nightbot said, salute waving hand, make sure you subscribe, share the vibe, and drop a big salute, fire 100 points. At nisabu_new2 said, I'm not joking, promise. Just showing you my state of mind at the time.
But look at if you were to do that now, and then you give a message behind it. Not, I wouldn't say nowadays, because they try to rob you. You're a content creator, but man, however you gotta tell your story, tell it. Can't nobody say you copy. Can't nobody say you made it up. It's yours. Them videos you be dropping. You can find stuff to talk about through there.
At nisabu_new2 said, I'm not trying to go to old places anymore.
He don't want you to. That's where the devil gets to tempting you at. Man, That's what's up. Tell your story though. When you sitting there and find them interviews, people doing interviews, novelty queen, starting to become a content creator, like you got a lane to definitely speak. Folks know when you show up. It's always the people, I was telling Chris earlier, it's always the people that show up like you don't really see too much, like striving for the goal, but they just there to support. Like they're not like you're not there to get monetized, obviously, but y'all support show
At
up
nisabu_new2
different than a
said,
lot of other people's.
one day at a time stick.
There you go. But your support show up differently. Sure. See, I'm watching you. I'm watching you. Y'all see how that line just got super thick? Great. I'll deal with it. And you still never sent me your picture of what you wanted on your shirt. I sure didn't forget.
At nisabu_new2 said, don't look at me rolling on the floor laughing.
Don't look at you.
At nightbot said, salute waving hand, make sure you subscribe, share the vibe, and drop a big salute, fire 100 points. At nisabu_new2 said, have a good day stick, I gotta go check on my grandbaby's waving hand, medium light skin tone.
Alright, appreciate you for pulling up. And you have a blessed day. I'll probably be back on here for sure.
At nisabu_new2. Said. Oh wow, just noticed your sub 716 partying face.
Yeah, trying to do something. Trying to get something done. Get a little more serious about my talent. Got a new project. Matter of fact, hold on, if you still here, give me your thoughts.
At nisabu_new2. Said. I just noticed your subs, 716 partying face.
The do wall art. What's your thoughts? Even on the wall, outside. I'm gonna be staying height, or they can stand or hanging on the wall. Y'all let me know what y'all think about that. Think about those ideas.
At nisabu_new2. Said. That's the cutest thing ever.
Appreciate you. Something I'm trying to let's bring this other piece in. But yeah, I'm gonna go live. I got one I'm painting now, so I'll probably be live later for sure.
At nightbot. Said. Salute waving hand, make sure you subscribe, share the vibe, and drop a big salute fire 100 points.
This is off. Deal with that.
@model_Lori. What's up? @model_Lori. Said. Happy Thursday, medium skin tone emoji modifier sparkles sparkles. @model_Lori. Said. Not much, just working, great to see you.
Oh, I said sparkle, sparkle. I said, you the one over there big timing. How you doing? Glad to see you monetized and buying houses and you do your thing. For sure. Us small people trying to get to where you at.
@model_Lori. Said. Oh, that's so cool, love it, pen.
Yeah, check some of my work out.
@model_Lori. Said. Sparkle sparkle lol.
Sparkle, sparkle.
@model_Lori. Said. Aw, thank you, folded hands, medium skin tone.
Sparkle, sparkle. Yep. How that monetization treating you? You gonna get 'em. Shout out to Lori, y'all. She bought a house and monetized 2025 on the road. She was grinding. She's another gamer. She does a lot of good vlogs as well. Again, shout out to Lori.
@model_Lori. Said. It's good, still getting to 4,000 hours, flexed biceps, medium skin tone. @nightbot. Said. Salute, waving hand, make sure you subscribe, share the vibe, and drop a big salute, fire 100 points.
That's a fact.
@YTFP_Chris. Said. Nice, Lori, you go girl. @model_Lori. Said. Shout out to you too. @model_Lori. Said. I love the TPS, he. @model_Lori. Said. Hi Chris, thank you.
Make sure y'all subscribe to Lori for those that's watching in the bushes. It's a good sister over there. Come go out the garage. Okay. Oh, let me put some music back on, y'all. But yeah, she's a good sister. I always got a problem finding it. Yeah, okay. I really need to cop one of them chains. They for the low anyway. Brand yourself. Chris, I see you still holding it down, man. I got you. Watch. You like that? Top moderator.
@model_Lori.
People should be hiring
Said.
you.
Wow, you have had some amazing lives. Framed picture.
Oh yeah. Show y'all what I'm working on now. Probably be bringing these to the scene. whatever kind of graphics, design, images, logos. Just they want to bring one for. I want to have a few under my belt, but that's what I've been working on. They gonna hate, they gonna hate, they gonna copy, they gonna copy. Yep, it's what I like to do, y'all. Lori, are you familiar with Novelty Queens?
At YTFP_Chris. Said. Cool subbed Lori.
Lori, are you familiar with who Novelty Queens is?
At model_Lori. Said. Thank you Chris, purple heart, purple heart, purple heart, I got you back. At model_Lori. Said. I've seen them, yes.
Okay. Tell her Stick sent you. And just, you know, you do interviews and or she do interviews, so for content creators and
At
people that's, you know,
model_Lori.
starting a
Said,
brand or a business.
Chris,
But,
can you comment so I can find you and sub, please? See.
oh, see, they marrying in the chat, y'all. It's Chris is a mod. He should be able to.
At YTFP_Chris. Said. For anyone else that want to pick up Lori, model Rose Lori N, https://www.youtube.com/ @model_Lori. At
Yeah, that's what's up.
model_Lori. Said. Okay, medium skin tone emoji modifier. At Nightbot. Said. Salute waving hand, make sure you subscribe, share the vibe, and drop a big salute fire 100 points.
That's what's up, Chris. That's what's up, brother. That's what's up. Excuse me if I'm hearing me belching, y'all. I hate how they change the thing, y'all.
At model_Lori. Said. W, thank you Chris.
Wait, don't be coming over here stealing those subs now.
At YTFP_Chris. Said. Done and done on your house VID.
I'm just messing with you. You always shout me out when I come over there. And you hear me off the YouTube, so I appreciate that. You say you was coming to get that shirt. I got about 5 I just printed today.
At model_Lori.
Know how I get down.
Said. Ye thank you house. At model_Lori. Said. He.
I normally don't remind people what they say about getting a shirt. It's kind of tacky to me. But
At model_Lori. Said. Yes, I still gotta.
I ain't gonna charge you for that. That, like I said, I normally don't do that. Ain't my style. But that's the last time we had talked. It was over there on the gram. Just telling Novelty Queens about that. People be scared to come to your lives because, man, I'm gonna get a shirt, I'm gonna get a this, I'm gonna get a that. Yeah. I'm gonna try to get the colors correct, y'all, and go back in, but like I said, I'm bracing my sound, getting up normally cool. So if y'all hear that noise in the background, that's the white noise. Blocks the other noise out. Got a 2-year-old. Teeth look too bad. Mm-mm.
At Nightbot said, salute waving hand, make sure you subscribe, share the vibe, and drop a big salute, fire 100 points.
Like making good by the lips, y'all. Shout out to Making Good. I wasn't supposed to be doing that in black. See if I can do this line without. It is.
At model_Lori. Said. Okay, stepping out, have an amazing day.
Appreciate you for stepping in, stepping through. Great connect. Chris is cool people. Super dope. Super, super, super dope. Redstone channel. We coming through. Oh, I ain't even start with the top of the head yet. Let's get this out of the way. Seem like when I'm drawing up close is when I miss it. And y'all, my 2-year-old, I believe, is starting to wake up. So, trying to give y'all something to see. If I'm gonna go back and fix my lines later. I'm not getting off, but I would definitely attend to my son. Just kind of got that curve on the end and not crisp, so but it's a reason too. That noise again.
At YTFP_Chris said,
In the
cool,
background. Hopefully this gonna turn out the way that I want it to. Hopefully, yeah, hopefully. Hopefully. Let's see. Let's see, y'all. Nervous. Okay, it didn't turn the paper. What we say, Chris, it didn't turn the paper black. But we did. But that's still artistry though. Can't accept it. Yeah. There y'all go. Gotta figure it out. I think I know where it's at. Let's see. Oh, right here. See. 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 There we go. Salute to y'all, man. Trying not to wake the little one. That's why I wasn't too much worried about those lines. But like I say, I'll go back and correct it. All right. Fading.
At BDBGP. Said. Fire fam.
Appreciate
At
it.
BDBGP. Said.
Not too happy
Lori
though.
Ann. At Nightbot. Said. Salute waving hand, make sure you subscribe, share the vibe, and drop a big salute fire 100 points.
I'm not even erasing in this color.
At YTFP_Chris. Said. She is looking fantastic. I don't know how you do it. Even my stick figures look like they had some sort of crash diet and fell off their bike a few times. At BDBGP. Said. I.e., that combinations of love by Blick Unnel, he snapped on that beat. At BDBGP. Said. Very detailed.
So you already know about that beat. It's not allowed. Oh, that's the brush. Alright, y'all. I didn't want to do this the complicated way, but I knew it. That's why I purposely set my layers. I knew it. Actually, let me see if I can feel it. Alright, so I want to play rough. We're gonna play. We're about to play.
At BDBGP. Said. I played that beat on my Battle of the Beats Mystery Battles R&B matchup. Blick and his tag team partner from Iran won that battle.
Yeah, he told me not to play it until after.
At BDBGP. Said. Blick now has 3 crowns from Battle of the Beats.
Yeah, he told me not to play it right away. So, but yeah, when he gave it to me, I was like, yo, bro, that's what's up. Okay. Y'all see how they just try to hate your boy. Yeah. Fight all my life. Oh, my God.
At BDBGP. Said. Right, he killed this. I like the key turning sound effect in the background.
He did this thing.
At BDBGP. Said. Indeed. At Nightbot. Said. Salute waving hand, make sure you subscribe, share the vibe, and drop a big salute fire 100 points.
Definitely gonna bounce back. So that's what we do. Stick to it. Stick to it. Yeah, man. He good at what he do for sure. Told him, I said, you the only one I know that create a beat the way you create. Why they be calling him that big head? This didn't go as I planned. And y'all just saw what life does to you in real time. That definitely is a freestyle right now. Definitely. Try to have everything in life mapped out and it never go as you plan. Always remember that. That do not Go explain. So, like, why don't you show the folk you really do this? I'm trying to be neat, all lines and perfect. Get busy. I mean, I talk too fast because there's some more BS in there. Now y'all see why I was trying to draw up close, get my lines connected. Y'all never get to see this. Well, people don't think I can really do it. There you go. Not that it matters, no way. What am I doing? I'm gonna turn these of color for my, oops. Nice. Oh, yeah, really want to do it. Yeah, really want to do that. So, I don't understand why I can't paint. See. Man, tell you. Tell you the truth. Damn, gotta go through all of it for that. You know, y'all see me pick the damn color. See me pick that up. See if I can put this back. Yeah. I ain't mean to ignore y'all, but y'all see it threw me off. Don't try to be great. That's life. What you do. What you do. You can practice and practice and practice. Keep showing up. Keep showing up. And it'll still, something is bound to go wrong. Or is it even a bad thing? Because it'll make you sharper for next time. So does it go bad? Or is your expectations too high? Which one is it? Great job. Just gotta add the final touches.
Let's hold the line.
Hey, but until next time, it's a stick. Salute, salute, salute. I say as always. Always. Yo, stick. What's the word, man? We had Brittany. We had Den Penn. We had McGee. We had YTFP Chris, who's still in the building. BD, BGP, Crazy, Crazy Edits, Nessabu, and Model Lori swing through. And you know, we had a lot of bushwatchers, you know, watching and could come in and support, but you know, the system tried to throw a little glitch, you know, try to throw us off plan. So I had to freestyle a little bit, but I'm not done. But we done with the live. So let's show our appreciation to those that stuck around and stuck to it. Yeah, man, I still got shading to do. I still got to bring the bandana through. So I'll post this when I'm done. Y'all get to see it, but till then, right out.
Twin, let's run this clean and loud. Gratitude to the core. Transmission closed. Appreciation roll call. Big salute to Brittany, always holding it down. Denpin, solid as ever. McGee, bringing the presence. YTFP Chris, still in the room. Respect for anchoring the vibe. BD, BGP, crazy edits. Nessabo and Model Lori for showing real support. Everybody who slid through, spoke, dropped energy, or even just hit the bush and watched from the sidelines, you counted too, even if you ain't type a word. System tried to throw a little static, tried to jam the signal, but you know how we move. We don't fold, we don't break. If you stuck to it tonight, you part of the build, not just a bystander. Appreciate the live crew, appreciate the
At
silent supporters,
755 Media.
appreciate every frequency
What's
that
up?
tapped in
You
and kept
missed
listening.
At 755 Media.
If you're reading this,
Said.
your legacy.
Well,
You
looky
could have been
here.
anywhere, but you chose
Hello
to
at
show
Stick
up.
2 IT and
Salute
Char.
for sticking with the mission.
At
Next
755
one,
Media.
bigger, louder, no glitch
Said.
in the plan. Until
Chat.
then, keep the fire lit and the line held.
Yeah,
Stick to it customs, appreciation frequency. Respect to the ones who show up and to the ones who watching in silence. Either way, the transmission hit you. We build for the real, not just the loud. Stay tuned, stay flame forged, and keep sticking to it.
that's what's up, man. 755. I had to do a little freestyle. Let me show you actually what I was talking about for a lot of people that don't understand what it's like painting layers. This is the drawing, y'all. This is the drawing. And, you know, make all my edits and whatnot. Then you have a layer where you can do an outline. And once you do the outline, you could either bring it down or get rid of it. And then all you will have is the outline. Obviously, I got the painting in my outline, which I always do, and which throws me off. I have to be more disciplined.
At 755 Media.
But
Said. Looks great.
that's
At
it.
Nightbot. Said. Salute waving hand, make sure you subscribe, share
But
the
yeah,
vibe, and drop a big salute fire
755.
100 points.
But I was finna hold up to that. I'm like, I ain't even got the chain, but appreciate y'all for tuning in. 755, we still there? Let me see. Say something. Show you what I was talking about. How long I do this live for? A long time. But she'll catch it if she catch the replay. But yeah, man, this is what I do on the daily, yo. So I'll be looking forward to more.